What's the purpose of this? Well, like I said, we've got many tools, many knowledge areas, so many wisdoms that consider and provide approaches towards our health and towards our performance. And to me, those things really go hand in hand. When I first studied, I was studying psychology, which is kind of a real health-based approach, trying to get people up to a certain standard with their mental health. But throughout my career, I used exactly the same tools, but rather than working on mental health, I was working on people performance. The only difference being that we're assuming that somebody is at a certain standard of performance already, and we're just trying to uplift that performance. But it's exactly the same concept. We're just trying to help people be a little bit better, do a little bit more. So what I've found throughout my experience is that most areas specialize in one facet of life. And I get this quite a lot where I might go to a doctor or a specialist and they're so great at their specific area. But where I feel like we've got a gap is in how those different areas integrate together. How to compare the knowledge area of one area to another, and how to make sure that if I'm doing actions here to improve this part of my life, that I'm also improving other parts of my life, so that overall, every action that I'm doing is uplifting my life, is enhancing my human experience. There's another concept to this, and this is the concept of reward. Now, I talk about this in the value of data a little bit when we start considering what part of human experience do we want to reward. Are we rewarding a sale, the ability for someone to convince you to buy something? Or are we rewarding the value that people are offering to society? Are we rewarding the way that we can help and connect with each other? And if we do that, then how would we measure that someone is contributing to us all? Overall, the purpose of the GPT is to consider how we might track and reward performance generally. And I know for me, the reward of getting a star is pretty cool, so maybe that's enough. But I wonder, what kind of rewards do you think different tasks are worth? What I'm wondering with this general performance tracker is what we want most with time, with life, together.